Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Okami HD Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and headed on over to a place known as the North Urashima Coast, and not only that, but we also went and met up with Urashima, and we had to go and help him out with some bullies that were happening around within this place, and from there, he did give ourselves a little bit of some extra information that apparently, for us to go and reach on over towards to where that island's going to be, where if you guys remember, we had to go and use our lily pad to try to reach on over towards to that area, which the water dragon did not really like, and the only way that we can only be able to go and cross on throughout the water without having to get ourselves completely attacked by the water dragon is by having Orca here. And the only way that we can only be able to go and call up with Orca is by using the morning sun that is going to be happening right within our time. And once we go and call out with the morning sun, Orca should finally be able to go and appear, and we'll be able to go and see him in his true and full glory that's going to be out within our time. So something's coming! Yep, and I believe that should be Orca right there. Now, Orca, I want to say, is really a dolphin, which I have to say is pretty adorable. And also, too, not only that, but he does seem like he's really happy. So why? This big fish just looks so happy. It's kind of creeping me out. Oh, well, don't worry about that there, Ishun. Trust me, I think with Orca being here, we'll be having ourselves with a great time. So there's Urashima right there. So I know that he went and talked about with his time with him trying to head back towards to the Dragon Palace. So I wonder if that's what's going to happen with him today. So it's been a dog age. I stopped counting the years. So did you go and come and take me back to the Dragon Palace? Well, I don't think that's a good idea, Urashima. And off he goes into the ocean down below. So Orca, this is that the emissary or whatever, the Dragonians? And yep, and let's go and get ourselves a nice cool introduction with Orca here. So the Dragon Palace emissary, Orca. So let's see what else he has to go and mention about within our time here. So at last, one worthy of visiting with the Dragon Palace. So hop on, I'll go and take you to the Dragon Palace. So hear that, Amy? So I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Okay. Well, I know that he's going to be a lot faster, so even with that water dragon, it's no match for me. So you hear him? So what are we going to be going to do, Amy? Well, we're going to go and hop right on to Orca here, and unfortunately it doesn't really seem like we're going to try and sit onto there properly. Alright, well, let's go and try to do this here right away, and there we go. Yeah, so instead of us having to go and try to climb up onto Orca, we're going to go and just decide to jump ahead and head right on top of him like this. So this is Orca. He's not a very creative name, but it looks kind of fishy, pun intended, but want to go and hitch a ride? Of course so. So you do? Well, I don't suppose that we have much of a choice, but we might as well go and take advantage of him now that he's here. Well, I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That's the water dragon's no match for me. Alright, so hear that, Amy? You believe him? Maybe we should go and have him take us to the Dragon Palace. Yes, but also, too, there is also, I want to say, another little island that we can also go and check around before we go and head on over towards to the main hub island that we do need to go and head on over with towards to the area. Now, I don't know if I've already said on the exact name of what that area is going to be at, but if you guys see that tower that's kind of like sprouting out of the ground within that island over there, that's going to be a place known as Catcall Tower, and I want to say that is, I want to say, a potential dungeon area that we have to go and head on over towards to it, but we'll check that out in just a little bit. So what we're going to go and do right now is that we're going to go and head all the way over towards into this part so that we can go and check this area out here first, but be careful, there is that water dragon though. He's going to be showing up about with our time. But again, not to worry. We are much faster than it. So even if he wants to go and try to swallow us up, not going to really go and happen. But here we are. And if you ever want to go and get off of Orca, you can just go and press on the circle pad that's there. And we can just go and jump on ahead right on over into this part. Okay. Now with that being said in mind, let's go and use our wind tactic and get ourselves with a brand new collectible. We got ourselves with a crystal. Nice, so we can go and sell that for some extra good cash. But beforehand, before you want to go and move on over towards into the main hub area, there is a type of part that you want to go and probably use your brush technique for the bomb. So we're going to go and do that right now. And within these 2 videos for today, not only that we're going to be doing our time within Okami HD, but we are going to be doing some more of the Pokemon Ranger Guardian size. We're going to be continuing onwards with some more of the old Oblivia type of stuff that's going to happen from here. Now, this area, I want to say, is where you can get yourself with a lot of different type of praise attributes. So if you want to go and kind of revive up on some stuff, like with these trees and whatnot, I think that would be a perfect thing for you to go ahead and do. Now, for some reason, it is not allowing me to go ahead and do that. Hold on. Ah, that's just annoying. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll just go and dig up the ground out here first. Get ourselves with some of these different 4-leaf clovers. And just like that, you can just go and revive up with those clovers that way. But for some reason, I don't know why, but it's like they don't really want me to go and heal up with these trees right away. No, I guess they are pretty much maybe these type of trees that don't really want to get all cured up, I guess. And there's also this one as well too, and now we got ourselves all the way up to 163. Now I am gonna go and hold off on getting ourselves with our next type of up and coming upgrade because I want to wait until we get all the way up to 200, because I would like to go and boost up with the ink a little bit more, just so that we can at least have a little bit of some extra type of ink if we ever go and run into a crazy enemy battle or something of that type of nature later on. So yeah, so Catcall Tower is just right down over there. That's exactly where we do need to go and head over towards to with. But be a little bit careful of the water dragon though, because he's just out and about like always. Alright, so right back on Orca. Yeah, let's go and do it. I wonder what that emblem and everything is all about on top of Orca there. So we already know that, so let's go and let's find it already. Hi-yo, Orca away! Okay, Orca, let's go and head all the way over towards into this part now. Now, I don't know if the water dragon is going to be spawning us out anytime soon, but it seems like we're somewhat safe for now. Now, I want to say that there should at least be maybe some sort of shoreline around out here, which I want to say is just right around the corner, and that'll be able to go and take us around over towards into this way. So where's the meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creeping me out, but let's go and check it out though. Well, since the name is called Catcall Tower, I wonder if there is going to be a lot of cats within this type of place though anyways. But make sure that you have some sort of food, I guess, with you if you need to go and collect on any type of praise points or anything of that type of nature here. Well, I think we're done, so let's just go and get off of Orca for now. And let's reach all the way over into this part. And I think if we just keep on heading just straight up throughout this hill, there is that entranceway. So yeah, there is some kitties. If you ever do want to go and meet up with them for extra praises, I think we're okay for right now. But let's go ahead into here though. So welcome to Catcall Tower, everybody. And this is going to be a very big, huge tower, so there's going to be quite a bit of things that we'll have to go and do some stuff here with. So it sounds like the annoying meowing is coming from that top of that tower. Hey, look at all those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of the catwalk? It's like one of the 13 Celestials. Rest techniques. Wait, maybe that means... maybe another constellation that's going to be here, but uh-oh. Let me guess. Oh, no, okay. I thought Waka was going to probably show back up again, but we got ourselves with a brand new guy. Probably something to go and maybe have to use our, probably with our wind technique and slow type of technique as well. So let's go and kind of make sure that he blows him away. There we go. Looks like we can do a little bit of damage to him. Wow, this guy's going to be somewhat pretty annoying. Right, there we go. At least that's doing some bit of damage. I think what I'm going to probably go and do here is that I'm going to maybe potentially just go and edit out this part here, guys, and I'll wait until this guy gets all destroyed and out of the way with, and then we'll continue onwards with the story. Okay, and there we go, guys. Already went and destroyed out with this dude, and he's all now done and finished with. So I'm going to probably assume that there's going to be a bunch of other different times that we are going to be probably meeting up with that enemy throughout the other later parts of the game. We got ourselves a brand new scroll here, Mark of the Kabagami. Okay, so scroll drawn by a wandering artist, yada yada yada. We already kind of know about that already. But there is another one of these clovers, so let's go and make sure that we go and dig this guy out of the ground. Yep, there is another one here. Okay, so since I went and already looked around for all the different clovers so far, if you guys can go and probably see from our different praise attributes out here so far, we actually have 193 of them, so we're almost close up to the 200. But for what we need to go and do here is that we'll just have to go and kind of just examine out this for a little bit. So those paw prints on the mark of the god of celestial brush, so technique the catwalk. That means, well, if you know our motto, Amy, leap before you look. Well, let's go and just keep on jumping up ahead. So if you kind of see all this type of weird wavy lines that are going on, that is going to make sure that we'll be able to just keep on jumping up ahead like so, and just keep on doing that for a little bit. And if you kind of see that like there's going to be some areas that are not going to be glowing in a way, then you can just kind of just move on over and just keep on heading up through that type of part. So far we're doing pretty good, and let's just keep on heading right up to the halfway margin. Pretty much certain that we already are gonna probably run into maybe an enemy battle. So hey, what's it gone into, Amy? Trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're just one enthusiastic furball. Well, you know, maybe oh, hold on for a sec. There's a... Is that a kitty or what is that there? We should probably go and give it some red meat. No, that doesn't really seem like it. Here we go. Yeah, so that's also another kitty there. Let's see how much praise points that I'm going to be able to get. Only just 2. Yeah, not really a whole lot, is there? Alright, well, let's just go and keep our head straight up even more. Yeah, so this is literally what everything is going to be all about here. Is just keep on climbing up to the top, and that's literally about it. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and edit out this part, and I'll meet you guys until I go and find something that may be a little bit more important, instead of us having to go and kind of be doing all this type of climbing here with our time. Okay, and it seems like we're almost about to be getting ourselves into the very highest point of this tower right now, and we just have to just keep on climbing all the way up into the entrance, and there we are. We have finally made it. Now, the pretty cool thing is that we do actually now have one of those type of teleportation areas, so if you ever do need to go and pick up with anything else, you can feel free to go ahead and do so. I'm just going to go and pick up with this treasure chest over here with another one of these mermaid coins, so pretty nice that they actually do have one of those there if you ever do need to. But for right now, let's just go ahead all the way up into this type of part here, and let's hear what that meowing is all about, because it's still been going on for quite a while. And I'm just going to say this here is that there is a few different stray beads as well, so if you ever are in need to 100% collect on anything, there is quite a little bit of some collectibles and stray beads to be found around within our time of this place, which you can get some pretty nice good yen if you decide to go and sell out on some stuff. So keep on heading all the way up into this segment here, and I think it looks like we have made it to the very highest point. So yeah, we're right here, and let's just kind of look around for a little bit here. And is the meowing coming from this way? Maybe it's that kitty. Are you the one that's been meowing all this time? How's it going? So Amy, look, there's a kitty cat over there. I wonder what it's doing all up alone. It couldn't have climbed all the way up to the top by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to go and eat all the way up here. Well, I don't really think there could be anything to be able to go and eat all the way up here. Like, this is like the highest point of the tower. Well, let's go and interact with this guy. So let's go and give you some food, huh? Do you want some food? I'll give you some food. Here's some fish food, man. Alright, well, there you go. So what's gonna happen here? Are you gonna become a constellation for us? I want to say that that's what could probably happen. It started meowing. Huh. Oh, and just like that, it's a constellation here. Yep. I'm kind of excited to see what this brand new technique is going to be all about. So, yep, it looks like we have to go and do a little bit of some drawing here. So, I guess we'll just have to go and place one right there. I guess one on the side like that. Just kind of find any type of, like, I guess, little points around out here, right? I don't think I missed anything else, did I? Okay, so those would disappear. Well, all I can think of is, like, it has to be something like this. So let's... Oh, wait, hold on. I think there's one more, and I just didn't get to see it all the way. Right here. Right? Oh, no. Hold on. Let's draw that out a little bit better. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think that's it, right? Hey, we got it. Nice. And there's the kitty. A much larger kitty, though. Whoa! What the heck? Oh no, issued? Oh, what the the heck? What are you doing? Why are you playing around with Issue? He's our friend. Oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Now the chase is on. Well, since we were done with all of that, Issue's like completely all confused and everything now. So Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below the driven me to this height. From this perch, I observed that the world below and its descent. So if my powers is needed, once again, I, Kamigami, the god of the wall, shall gladly offer you the bridge of the hope to go in realm below. Okay, so let's go and get this brand new constellation technique right here for the brush technique. And there it is. So, hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec. That must have been Kamigami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one that with the catwalk brush technique. And this kitty right here is the messenger of the gods. And I thought that I was just some stray cat. Well, I wonder if we could go and probably do something with that statue. Check it out, the statue started to glow. Oh, I get it. Kamigami statue is telling you to go use that catwalk power. Amy, go and put your brush onto the statue and draw that line up that wall. I'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall there. Okay. So, what am I supposed to do? Like, just create a bridge or something up there? I guess so. That's how we're going to be able to go and do that, and how we're going to be able to get that golden type of wall feature that's going to happen. So, will you look at that, Amy? The mark of the Kamigami has appeared. So, on the path that you drew from the Kamigami statue, now you go and just climb up that wall anytime that you want. Simply just by summoning the mark of the Kamigami just like that. Now, I know that we have seen some of these statues before in the North Oroshima Coast, but we just couldn't even go and do anything too much about it. Well, I think for right now, let's just go and head all the way up here to the top of this part, and I guess we could go and probably call ourselves a day, I guess, because unless if there's like a save point or anything up in here. I wonder, do we have to go and probably catwalk up on this way as well too, or what's going to happen here? I wonder, can we just keep on jumping up here? Nope. Maybe there has to be something behind it. Ah, here we go. This is something a little bit better. There's something interesting right here. Ah, look at that. Another sun fragment. Nice. So you collect 3 sun fragments to go and form a unit of the solar energy. So nice. We got one just for a freebie. So if you are missing out on another sun fragment, there is one just right at the very top of this way. So yeah, so what I can basically go and tell right now is that I don't really see any type of save point at this time, and I think we may potentially have to go and start reaching our way back down towards to where we have to go to. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and end off this episode for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next one, what we are gonna go and do is continue onwards within our story of our time here, and then put that constellation hopefully to some good use later on. So yeah, I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.